Do you like trivia? How about Friends? That's perfection. Introducing the Friends, the One with the Apartment Bet game, the fun, fast-paced trivia game based off the hit TV show. Find out if you're in the ultimate Friends fan zone or relegated to rebound roommate status. So how do you play? Could the game be any easier? No, not really. Show you're the ultimate Friends fan by answering the most questions in 5 rounds. It's simple. Split into 2 teams. Create a fun team name like the Paleo Know-It-Ologists, Phoebe Smarty Cats, Joey Triviani, the Rachel Queens, Chandler Bing, that's correct, or Team 1. Then write what you're wagering. Great, let's pivot to gameplay. Flip a coin to see which team goes first. The winning team is Team 1 and chooses a question from these 4 categories: pet peeves, ancient history, literature, or it's all relative. Team 2 asks the question, and anyone from Team 1 can answer. Once a question is asked, mark an X in the category on the game board. Each team must answer 2 questions in each category, so 8 questions in all. Score 1 point for each correct answer and mark it on the back of your team's card. Once both teams have answered, it's the lightning round. Team 1 chooses a player to read the questions, another to keep score, and the remaining players answer the questions. When ready, grab a lightning round card, flip the timer, and go. Score 1 point for a correct answer, and lose 1 point for an incorrect answer. But no skipping questions, you have to answer them all. Answer as many as you can before the time runs out. Then it's Team 2's turn. So how do you win? Everybody wins when you're playing with friends. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. What a terrible finale that would be. The team with the most points after 5 rounds of trivia wins it all, bragging rights, and the other team's wager. So maybe you do win by playing with friends. Friends, the One with the Apartment Bet game is out now. Are you an Ultimate Friends fan?
Whether he's getting himself into awkward situations or trying to get himself out of awkward situations, the truth is, we all have a little Larry David in us all. Hi, I'm Matt O'Brien with Spin Master Games, here to tell you about Curb Your Enthusiasm, the pretty good party game from Spin Master Games. In this party game, players will compete to be the ultimate Larry David. Haven't we always wanted to be that? You can do it with this game. Just like the Larry on the box. Check out that convenient outline. You can look at the box and picture yourself as the ultimate Larry David. What would that look like if I was the ultimate Larry David? There it is! The object of this game is to be the first player to pick up 5 situation cards by using Larry-esque excuses in the excuse card deck. Like let's look at some of these excuses that I got here. My therapist told me to say that. I've been there. That sandwich might have been responsible for this. I think I said that one this morning. So the way it's played is Larry 1 deals a situation card, and all the other Larrys in the game have to pick the best excuse for that situation. For example, say I'm Larry 1 and I deal this situation. You accuse a professional crier of crying professionally when she is really crying. Then all the other Larrys will look at their excuses cards and try to pick the best excuse. Like say I'm Larry 2. What you just witnessed was a whirlwind of smarm. Then Larry 1 can either go, okay, or each round it's up to Larry 1 to decide which excuse is the best and then award them a situation card, which as we know goes towards the winning. Easy, right? Fun, right? It's like putting milk in coffee. Who would have thought? Also, it's a very convenient size, so you can kind of stow it anywhere. If you have people over, you can take it out, have a nice time, talk about Curb Your Enthusiasm, or you can take it out with you in the world when you're out in your own situations. So pick up the Curb Your Enthusiasm pretty good party game from Spin Master Games and make things a little awkward with your good friends.
It's Match. It's the iconic game from your childhood, but with an adult spin.
Someone's thirsty.
MASH is the classic fortune game where your friends decide your future. Just pick a friend to have their fortune told and go. Okay. You broke things off when you found out they were aggressively watching ASMR videos, peeing in the shower,
Gross.
planning your future wedding after the first date. According to their profile, they're now blank, which is an upgrade. A substitute mall Santa,
More like ho ho no.
a drag queen,
Get it, girl.
an annoyingly enthusiastic spin instructor. Make the Fortunista gush and blush with ridiculous predictions. You agree to meet them blank at a gas station in the middle of nowhere, down a dark and creepy alley. Write your own answers using blank mystery cards at the grocery store to buy toilet paper.
How timely.
Okay, last category. They arrived by blank, and now you remember why it didn't work out. A creeper van, a stolen mobility scooter, a very raised truck of a poorly endowed fellow. Once the predictions are cast, it's time for the twist of fate. The Fortunista reveals her fortune.
Okay, here we go. I broke things off when I found out they were peeing in the shower. According to their profile, they're now an annoyingly enthusiastic spin instructor, which is an upgrade. I agree to meet them at the grocery store to buy toilet paper, but they arrived by a creeper van, and now I remember why it didn't work out.
It's MASH, the iconic childhood game with an adult spin. What will your friends say your future holds? It's MASH. It's the iconic game from your childhood, but with an adult spin.
Someone's thirsty.
MASH is the classic fortune game where your friends decide your future. Just pick a friend to have their fortune told and go. Okay. You broke things off when you found out they were aggressively watching ASMR videos, peeing in the shower,
Gross.
planning your future wedding after the first date. According to their profile, they're now blank, which is an upgrade. A substitute mall Santa,
More like ho ho no.
a drag queen,
Get it, girl.
an annoyingly enthusiastic spin instructor. Make the Fortunista gush and blush with ridiculous predictions. You agree to meet them blank at a gas station in the middle of nowhere, down a dark and creepy alley. Write your own answers using blank mystery cards at the grocery store to buy toilet paper.
How timely.
Okay, last category. They arrived by blank, and now you remember why it didn't work out. A creeper van, a stolen mobility scooter, a very raised truck of a poorly endowed fellow. Once the predictions are cast, it's time for the twist of fate. The Fortunista reveals her fortune.
Okay, here we go. I broke things off when I found out they were peeing in the shower. According to their profile, they're now an annoyingly enthusiastic spin instructor, which is an upgrade. I agree to meet them at the grocery store to buy toilet paper, but they arrive by a creeper van, and now I remember why it didn't work out.
It's MASH, the iconic childhood game with an adult spin. What will your friends say your future holds?
Prepare to flip, spin, turn, and twist your way through a mind-bogglingly fun 3D labyrinth with the Rubik's Perplexus Hybrid. Combining all the thrills of the original with the challenges of a Rubik's Cube, it puts your dexterity and thinking skills to the test. Like the original Perplexus, it's all about rolling the ball across the numbered tracks from the start location to the end of track 100. But to make things trickier, you need to rotate the puzzle's cubes to find and align the tracks. They might be in the cubes next door, on the opposite side, upside down, even backwards. For rookies, there's a solving guide packed with handy tips. Plus, here's a pro tip for lining up tracks correctly. Find the cube with the next track. Rotate it away from you twice, sideways to the front, then up once. Repeat this pattern until the tracks align. And don't stop till you've reached the end. Careful, once you pick it up, you won't put it down.
A challenging 3D labyrinth with 360-degree obstacles, all in the palm of your hands. Do you have what it takes to make it through? Perplexus, the ultimate perplexing 3D maze, now comes in a compact version you can take with you anywhere. Introducing all-new Perplexus Go, perfect for on-the-go puzzle-solving fun. Perplexus Go is easy to play, but hard to master. There are two styles, Perplexus Go Spiral and Perplexus Go Stairs. Each has its own unique challenges that'll keep you sharp. To play, get the ball to the starting point. Then twist and spin the Perplexus Go to move the ball along the numbered track. Sounds easy enough, right? Just wait until you try maneuvering the tiny ball through 360-degree obstacles without falling off the track. Feeling perplexed? Don't sweat it. If your ball falls off the track, just head back to the start and try again. Take a deep breath. Remember that patience is key. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Keep calm and Perplexus on. Make it all the way through the maze to the very end and you win. For twisting, turning, challenging, portable fun, try Perplexus Go.
You ever watch an episode of Seinfeld and think, man, I know this show like the back of a rat hat I bought off Bob Sacamano in Battery Park? Well, hi, I'm Matt O'Brien with Spin Master Games, and I have the game for you and any other hardcore Seinfeld fan in your life. It'll give them serenity now to play Seinfeld, the coffee table game from Spin Master Games. What do you mean, coffee table game? Is it a coffee table? Is it a game that fits on a coffee table? Well, yes, and double yes. Its compact size makes it very easy to take out whenever the mood should strike you, much like a hot cup of cocoa on a handsome cab ride with a flatulent horse. Rusty! Not only is it conveniently sized, it is also, in itself, a coffee table. I am not lying. Look at this thing go. Once you open the box, you'll be greeted by 4 pop-out table legs. So you pop that one out, and then you pop that one out too, and then you just connect it there, and yada yada yada. You got yourself a brand new piece of furniture. Look at that. Beautiful. Fully functional too. Just only use mugs that don't have liquid in them, just in case. So you're probably thinking, that's all well and good. It's a coffee table, but what's the deal with this coffee table game? Let me tell you. The name of the game is to use character cards to collect points using specialized scene cards. First person to 15 points wins. The main deck features all the characters you know and love: George, Kramer, Elaine, and of course the fancy boy himself, Jerry. They've got Newman, Frank, Uncle Leo. Hello, Uncle Leo. They've even got Peter Pan and the Soup Guy in the mix. What more do you want over here? But the real moneymaker in this game is the scene cards. Each features an iconic scene from the show, and at the bottom left of each card there's actually a handy little reference that tells you what episode and season the scene was actually from when you undoubtedly finish the game and go, you know what, I do want to watch the episode where Kramer was a firefighter. Which one was that again? Oh, it's on the scene card. Very conveniently designed, right? And then maybe you'll go back to playing the game because it's a good time. But don't think you're getting these scene card points just given to you. You have to earn these. Before getting the points, you have to perform the action given at the bottom of the card. See? Look at that. Like this one. Do your best soup guy impression.
No soup. No soup. No soup. No soup. No soup. No.
Nah, I'll work on it. Or this one here. Air your grievances about another player. I can't wait to do that. I've been waiting for this all year. You couldn't smooth a silk sheet if you had a hot date with a dame. Oh, I lost my train of thought. So pick up Seinfeld the coffee table game from Spin Master Games.